Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we're here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. So glad you're here, and I hope you're having a beautiful day or night whenever you're joining in. Today's reading is going to be all about what's coming next from your person, what you can expect from them in the near future. We're going to get started with a couple of oracle cards and then take it from there. Okay. Interesting. Okay, got it. And then let's get a few more from this deck. We'll hop into the tarot after we chat about the oracles I'm pulling. Perfect. Fabulous. Okay. So card number one is finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, so your person may be going through a rough patch financially in the near future, and that's going to be affecting your connection. We'll see what comes out about that in the tarot. We also have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So one message I'm actually getting from that combination is that it seems like maybe your person is going to be going through a rough financial patch, or if you have like joint finances with one another, maybe you're budgeting more, you're being more, you're going on cheap dates, I guess you could say, in the near future. But I think that it's actually bringing the two of you closer together because you're just really enjoying each other's presence. You don't have to go out to fancy dates, fancy dinners, travel a bunch, you know, crazy vacations or anything like that. Maybe the two of you are just stopping to smell the roses with each other more, as illustrated in this card. Taking more walks, having more talks, spending more quality one-on-one time with each other. That doesn't involve spending a lot of money. So that can actually be a really good thing. I feel like the emotional intimacy between the two of you is going to be increasing, especially from your person, because they're focusing more on quality time with you versus, you know, going out and doing fun things all the time, spending money. The two of you are just interacting with one another, and it's going to feel very genuine. We also got the Tiger. Number 9, maybe somebody in this connection is life path 9, or this could be finding you in the month of September, or like around the 9th of any given month could be important. Face challenges with courage and determination. Yeah, so I mean, not gonna lie, there's gonna be some kind of a financial hiccup, especially on your person's end in the near future, but the two of you aren't gonna let that get you down. You're going to find new ways to have fun, new ways to interact with each other, spend quality time, and it might actually end up bringing the two of you a lot closer together, especially if you're used to, you know, always going out and buying things, spending money, going on fancy dates, fancy dinners. It might actually benefit this connection a lot to spend time just one-on-one talking and being in each other's presence, spending time out in nature, which 9 times out of 10 is absolutely free, but like really just enjoying the present moment with one another. So both of you are determined to get through this financial rough patch. It's gonna work out, it's gonna be okay, and I think both of you are just really getting closer together during this time. We also have number 15 with the frog. Embrace emotions and find emotional balance. So like I said earlier, the 15th of a month could be important. That also reduces down to the number 6. So the 6th of a month, or possibly the month of June, or life path 6 could be extra confirmation for you. And again, I feel like this is actually going to help with the emotional regulation of this connection, especially if you're used to like always going out with one another and doing thrilling things. Spending more quality time focusing on the emotional needs of each other and just living in the present moment, hanging out with one another, is actually bringing the two of you a lot closer together. And I feel like I'm feeling called to say your person's going to struggle with this financial hiccup for a little while, okay? It's not going to be like an instant change, especially if they're like super career driven, money motivated. It might hurt their ego or their pride a little bit to struggle financially for a period of time, but eventually they're going to like work through that, and they'll find emotionally connecting with you through quality time is going to actually make them feel a lot better, and they'll feel closer to you, and I think you will feel closer to them as well. Okay, I'm not seeing like big financial struggles. Like I'm not seeing a full-on job loss, home loss, or anything extreme like that. I feel like, you know, maybe your person was planning on getting a promotion or a raise at work and it's delayed, or, you know, maybe if they own their own business, there'll be a little bit of a dry season. Nothing major. It's more of a hiccup, if anything at all. Okay. All right. So let's get a few tarot cards out now. What else can we expect from their person going forward? Okay, oh, that's cute. I like that. Get one more card out and then I'll show you guys what we got here. If the reading's been resonating so far, by the way, here's your reminder to like, subscribe, join our beautiful community over here. Our first card up is the Seven of Pentacles that came out right before the King of Pentacles, and this is definitely your person. They might be a little bit prideful over their finances or like overly fixated on their finances or their career, so just keep in mind it's going to wound their ego a little bit because they're going to have a bit of a bump in the road with that, but they're going to get through it. They'll work through it, and the two of you are getting closer together, okay? Because I'm seeing this is actually bringing out this side of them, especially if they're like a workaholic, a workhorse, they're always working, or they're super focused on their money. This financial hiccup is actually bringing them back into balance, because we also have Justice, and their romantic side is going to start to come out. They're going to have to start to find creative ways to take you out on dates or spend time with you. It's not just going to be, hey, I have dinner reservations at 6 for us at this nice restaurant downtown. They're going to have to start being more creative with how they express their emotions to you. I could see this person being the type of person that expresses their love through like providing or buying things, spending money, or like through financial stuff. And this hiccup with their finances is going to kind of like force them to find new ways to bond with you. And it's actually going to balance things out and bring out their romantic side. Like they might start, you know, writing you poems or sending you songs or taking you on creative dates. They just showed me like somebody painting on an easel. So, you know, even running to the dollar store, buying a cheap canvas and paint, and have like a cheap $5 date night where the two of you kind of just like sit at home and paint pictures together and cook dinner at home. Creative things like that where you're actually bonding one-on-one and you're focused on the quality time versus like what you're actually out there doing. It's more about the two of you connecting versus anything outside of that. So I'm seeing it being a really good thing. And then I wanted to show you our last card is the Page of Swords, and then the back of the deck ended up being the Eight of Wands. This is communication. So I'm seeing the communication between the two of you is going to be great. It's actually going to be improving a lot too. I'm honestly getting this scenario where maybe this person is a workaholic. They spend all this time working or focusing on their budget, their money, this, that, and the other. And maybe the two of you usually don't get a whole lot of time to just like spend some time together one-on-one and talk about your day or talk about your feelings or what's going on in your lives. And this period of time is going to be really great for the two of you because it's like you're almost forced to find new ways to connect, and it's bringing the two of you closer together. So honestly, I'm loving that. I mean, your person seems like they're going to be a little bit frustrated with their finances, but they're going to get through that, and the two of you are going to be getting closer together through that process. So we're going to close the reading off now with a couple of messages just for you. Doesn't have to relate to the connection at all whatsoever. You got marveling mindset. Optimistic thinking invites a healthy and abundant life. Constructive, supportive, and reassuring beliefs are the foundations for happiness. Make your inner voice your greatest companion. Marvel at all you are becoming. Love that. And then your affirmation is I am enough. Short, simple, straight to the point. It's a good one. I invite you to affirm this with me below in the comments with the collective. I'm going to go ahead and pack it up for now, though. Thank you so much again for joining. I hope to see you in the next reading, and I wish you a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.